And welcome to lecture 5 alarming things you must know before buying a Scrum course. We will compare free versus paid learning. In the words of Steve Jobs, learn continually, and there is always one more thing to learn. Education and learning are continuous and adapt to our challenging needs and priorities. So whether you are about to start your career or looking to upskill yourself, be sure to dedicate time and energy to learning. Now, in this episode, we will talk about ways to learn Scrum, but particularly we will compare free versus paid Scrum learning. Okay? Now let me ask you this question. Why would you pay to learn Scrum when there is so much information out there available for free? What do you think? But that's probably the number one question I get from my students, and it's a logical one given how quick Google search will just tell you how much is available for free these days. Okay? Now, if this sounds interesting to you, and if you are just starting with Scrum, stay with me until the end of this video because I will unpack this question for you and give you some confidence to choose the best solution for yourself, okay? Now first, I have a question for you. So what do you think? Are people still buying Scrum courses, books, templates, etc. in an era when there is so much information available for free? So think about it. So much good information is already there. A lot of video content. Well, answer is yes. Tons of people are going to keep buying Scrum courses, books, etc. And more are going to keep buying more than once. I am selling every day. But what I want to explain here is why people are going to buy a Scrum course or access to a membership site or coaching program, even when they can find all that information for free. Now, before we start, one thing you have to understand. Good course creators or writers are not selling information. They're selling transformation. Now, what does this mean? The information isn't actually what people are buying, and it's not actually what content creators, me included, are selling. So if the information is not what we are selling, what are we selling then? We are selling results and desired outcomes. That's what people want. So for example, if you are a fitness coach, you're not selling fitness training information products. You're selling body transformation. You're selling experience of going from overweight to feeling great and looking great and feeling attractive and feeling athletic and feeling confident. Okay? That's like so much different than I'm selling 13 modules of videos and workout plan and diet plan. Who would buy that? Okay? So those are features that comes with your product, and that's maybe what's being transacted, but you are selling transformation. So people want their lives changed, right? So if you want a better relationship, then what you are selling is transformation. If you want the business to grow, you are selling growth of the business. And of course, I don't sell Agile and Scrum Masterclass. I'm not selling just videos and tutorials or templates. I'm selling the transformation and necessary skills for your new in-demand, well-paid, full of fun but challenging career of Scrum Master and Product Owner in 30 days or less, even if you know nothing about tech. Now, here are 5 reasons why I believe people will pay for a Scrum course, even though there's so much information out there for free. Okay, the first one is smart people pay for speed. If there is one thing that makes them more comfortable, it's worth every dime for them. Smart people pay for other people's experiences. And that's how you get where you want to be quicker. But it's really scary doing it on your own. But when you have the opportunity to learn from people who have actually been there, then you will go so much faster because you will get compressed years into hours or days. Okay? Let's move to number 2, because there is so much information out there for free. People are overwhelmed with content. So many videos are uploaded to YouTube every day and every minute. And there are just hours and hours and hours of videos content uploaded. So if you've ever done a Google search or YouTube search to figure out how to do anything in Scrum, how many results pop up? How do you know which one is the best? Have you ever found yourself watching a video or reading an article to answer a question and then look at another one and then look at another one and then they kind of conflict with each other and disagree with each other, and that's overwhelming, time consuming and irritating, right? So we have moved from an age of excitement where anything you could ever want to know is available at your fingerprints, and you can just Google it and you find it. And we have moved now into the age of overwhelmed. Gosh, there's so much information out there. I don't know where the right answer is. I cannot get it to the bottom of my query because I've just been overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. Okay, there's 1,000 articles or videos. This one search results page, I don't know which one is the right one. So do you see the opportunity for an online course here? I will take my Agile and Scrum Masterclass as an example, and this course is curated information, and I'm helping students with their overwhelming problems. I want to give them the transformation that they are looking for in Agile and Scrum Masterclass because it's curated the best information I own and the things I've learned. And I'm curating the best information into one place, making it easy to follow, making it step by step to get the people from point A to point B in the shortest time frame. Okay? And there is no little video here, no little video there, one article here, one podcast there, one template go there, one helpful book there, and so on and so forth. So one place, curated, linear, easy to follow, step by step, clear instructions, industry proven standards, with a plan to get my students from where they are to where they want to be as quickly as possible. And this is one of the largest benefits of my Agile and Scrum Masterclass, and that's why I want offering people when I'm selling an online course. Now, it's even better than on my own content on YouTube because it's curated, it's focused, it's step-by-step plan, and it's very easy way to position my course when I sell. So, for example, if you are looking to find full-time job as a Scrum Master, if you go to YouTube, just type in the search bar, there's a ton of videos. It's just these little things, they are good, they are all like bite-sized snacks, but it's not organized. It's only one microscopic part of the whole puzzle, and it's zoomed in, so it can be helpful. It should be helpful, but it's not positioned as one, for example, my module 12, which I can say it's the system that you can follow. So buy the course and it's the step-by-step plan. All the questions, answers is in one perfect place where I can hold you hand from here to here. And this is very appealing. And this is why my online course sells well. Again, this is one of the reasons people are overwhelmed with all the content. So the Scrum course gives you a step-by-step plan to follow. Let's move to the next one, information versus transformation. I would love to see you inside this course, and for those who are already in, let me ask you guys this question. You went through module 1, through module 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So, are you glad at this very moment that I sold you this course? Are you 100% happy? If I just built this masterclass and said, I built it, it's the best course on the Scrum industry that's ever existed, from the guy that's been in it for 20 plus years, who has a passion and heart and desire to change the world. If I build it and I didn't do a launch, or I didn't run ads, or I didn't do time when I asked you to buy, you wouldn't not have this amazing course. You would not be sitting here. You would not know it exists. Even though it contains the life-changing strategies, the heart, the soul, the passion that I put into this, you wouldn't know it existed. So you have to realize, if I'm not selling, I'm actually hurting people. Okay? Let's move to the next one. When it costs money, people take it more seriously. Have you ever gotten free tickets to a concert, even if it's your favorite brand? Someone gives you free tickets, they got tickets and they cannot go, so they give it to you. Awesome, super valuable, super exciting, until the day of the concert something comes up that conflicts with it. And it's pretty important to you as well. So maybe you won't go to show because you didn't pay for the tickets anyway. So tickets, we don't take them seriously as if we had paid for them. If I had paid for the concert tickets, you better believe I'm going to find a way to get there, because I don't want to lose that money. It's the just hack to get them to take action, because they paid, they put money in, and then they got the skin in the game. So the same thing applies to courses. When somebody buys, for example, Agile and Scrum Masterclass, magical thing going to happen. Most of the time people are going to dive into it at least somewhat because they paid for it. And if they dive into because I've done my job by creating a nice, orderly, linear course with a good welcome sequence that shows students how to take advantage of that course, they're going to start to get results. They're going to take it more seriously. They're going to pay attention to my masterclass way more seriously. For example, I could teach the same thing on my YouTube channel for free and in module of my course that's behind the paywall. People will get more out of the results from the paid module than they will get with the free video. They will put into it practice. They will get results. They will get me and awesome testimonials, because this is the most amazing stuff ever, okay? So free content doesn't get nearly as much of the response. Now, why? Because people don't put into practice as much. It's free. They go, oh, that's a cool idea. Then they move on with their life. They watch funny cat videos. But if they watch the course, they are more likely to take an action, and if they take an action, they are more likely to get results. And if they get results, they are more likely to love the course creator, because he will be the one that got them those results, got them transformation. People see this course is probably super valuable. He knows it and he trusts this person because he's been consuming his free content, for example, on YouTube, and there are some great testimonials out there. It's going to have everything he needs in it. And once they are in it, they are going to definitely love it and take action. So people take information way more seriously when they pay for it than if they got it for free. That is why the Scrum courses are going to continue to be valuable for many, many years to come. Okay, now let's continue with another one. When someone buys a Scrum course, they are getting more than the information that the course creator is packaging in the product. They are getting access to the course creator. And this is really important And this becomes more and more of selling point of any type of digital products moving forward. Because when they purchase, they know that they're going to get more than just information. They're going to get a little closer to the trainer. Why? Because they are your most loyal fans. And the smart course creator want to serve them and treat the students well. Outside the course, content creators just cannot give their YouTube followers as much of their attention. For example, in my Agile and Scrum Masterclass course, you're not just getting access to all this information, you're getting access to me. I'm coming alongside you as your coach. So you're getting the best curated material, you're going to take it seriously because you paid for it, and I will be there in case you get stuck, guaranteed. So what is the problem with free resources on YouTube? You get a lot of information from smart people, but are those people getting your results? Because you need to go out in the real world and take that information and get results on your work. So a lot of times those information are outdated or old, or those videos don't give you a way to apply that information. So as you can see, the future favors online courses that packaged information, sell transformation, sell results, have themselves available, and create access to their students through private communities. Okay, now let's recap. Why smart people are going to buy Scrum courses even though there's so much great information out there for free. So first, smart people pay for speed. Are you aware how valuable my course is? Because I will explain all these years of my work compressed into hours. Second one is they are overwhelmed because there's too much great information out there for free. So the course curates the best information. It gives the students a step-by-step implementation plan. Good courses are not selling information, but transformation. Who is in for transformation? The next one, people take what they pay more seriously when they got it for free. This will always be the case. And people are paying for access to the course creators. They cannot really get it for free. They get more of your attention when they pay for it. I'm not saying that all Scrum courses are the same, but in the Agile Scrum Masterclass, for example, I'm offering a full enchilada, and I'm actually doing people who are just starting with Scrum a disservice if I'm not selling them. That selling is a service. So my question for you is, as you are thinking through those reasons, which of those resonates with you the most right now? Leave your comments and I will be more than happy to discuss it with you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.